Evening students, welcome back again in your online classes. This is online English classes student. Today we will discuss a very interesting poem, Rain on the Roof, and it is written by Coates Kinney. Students, as you are watching, it is very unpleasant weather outside. Till then, we are just now posting videos for you all students because we know the importance of study. So please keep study in your homes, student. This poem is divided in 3 stanzas. So the first stanza is: when the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and he listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. The poet is saying that when the humid shadows hover, humid means dark clouds. When the dark clouds with moisture laden are full of water and are about to bring rain, when such clouds hover around in the sky, at that time huge clouds which are full of moisture move around in the sky, and the sad darkness of the night is wiped off by the raindrops which seem like tears falling from the sky. The poet is comparing raindrops to tears, and he says that the dark sky, which seems to be very sad, it appears as if it is crying, and the raindrops are the tears shed by it. He again says that it is like a blessing to lie on the bed in his room and listen to the sound made by raindrops falling on the roof. Now the second stanza: every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollections weave their air threads into woof as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. In the second stanza, the poet is expressing his feelings when he hears the raindrops falling on the roof of the house. He says that every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart. Whenever he hears rain falling on the rooftop, the sound repeats in his heart, and in his dreams he has many different fanciful imaginations. He adds that this sound of the rain falling on the rooftop creates many new different dreams in his mind. He recollects many memories of past which come back into his mind as dreams. So he says that as he listens to the patter of the rain upon the roof, he has many new dreams in his mind. Now the third stanza is: now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone to regard the darling dreamers, as she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look upon me as I listen to this refrain which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. Again, poet in third stanza he introduces his mother. He says that he is dreaming of his mother, as he had told in the previous stanza that rain brings memories of the past. It is a memory of his mother who is no longer alive. In the past, she used to love him a lot. She used to consider him a darling, and she would let him sleep till daybreak and have sweet dreams. The poet can still feel that his mother is looking at him as he listens to the song made by the raindrops falling on the rooftop of his room. The sound of the rain makes him correlate his past with his present. That is why the poet is moved by the sound of the raindrops on the shingles of his room. Whenever he hears this sound, it brings back memories of the past, and he is reminded of his mother. So that's all from the summary of this poem. स्टूडेंट मैं आप इन तीनों स्टांजास को हिंदी में समझा देता हूँ. देखिए, फर्स्ट स्टांजा में पोएट कंपेयर कर रहे हैं वो जो डार्क क्लाउड्स हैं रेन के, वो हॉवर डाउन हो गए हैं. दैट मीन्स कि वो अब नीचे गिरने वाले हैं. और यहाँ पर पोएट कह रहे हैं कि जो नेचर है वो अपनी सैडनेस को, दैट मीन्स अपने वो जो डार्क क्लाउड है वो उसका सैडनेस है, उसको टीयर्स के रूप में सेड कर रही है. टीयर्स के रूप में सेड कर रही है, दैट मीन्स कि रेनड्रॉप्स के रूप में उसको फॉल डाउन कर रही है. ओके, और वो नीचे आ रहे हैं. सेकेंड स्टैंजा में पोएट अपने फीलिंग को एक्सप्रेस करते हैं और कहते हैं कि जब रूफ के टॉप पर वर्षा की बूंदें गिरती है तो उसकी एक एक बूंद जो है ना, एक एक मतलब ना म्यूजिकल मतलब संगीतमय धुन लाती है. जब भी वो वर्षा की बूंदों को, छत पर गिरने वाली वर्षा की बूंदों को सुनते हैं तो उनके हृदय में बहुत सारे सपने, मन में सपने जागने लगते हैं. बहुत सारे फैंसीफुल इमेजिनेशंस आ जाते हैं उनके मन में. उनके दिमाग में कई तरह की चीजें घूमने लगती है. वो उन मेमोरीज को रिकलेक्ट करने लगते हैं जो पास्ट में उनके साथ बीत गई है। तो वो कहते हैं कि उनका जो माइंड है ना वो पास्ट में चला जाता है जब उन वर्षा की बूंदों के संगीत को, धुन को वो सुनते हैं। थर्ड स्टैंजा में कवि कहते हैं कि ये जो वर्षा की बूंदे हैं जो पास्ट की मेमोरीज को रिकलेक्ट कर रही है, इन पास्ट की मेमोरी में उनकी माँ की भी यादें हैं। वो माँ जो अब इनके साथ नहीं है, काफी पहले गुजर चुकी हैं, उस माँ की याद उन्हें इस वर्षा की बूंदों में आ रही है। वो उन्हें ऐसा लगता है कि आज भी जब जब वर्षा की बूंदें नीचे गिरती है तो उन्हें ऐसा लगता है कि उनकी माँ आज भी उन्हें देख रही है। कैसे वो लोग साथ में समय बिताया करते थे। बहुत सारी मीठी मीठी यादें पोइट की जुड़ी हुई है माँ के साथ। इसलिए पोइट जो है इस रेन ड्रॉप्स को जब सुनते हैं तो उन्हें अपने पुराने ख्यालों, पुराने जीवन की घटनाओं की यादें आने लगती है और उन्हें बार बार ये वर्षा की जो बूंदें हैं अपनी माँ की याद दिलाती है। सो स्टूडेंट, दिस इज ऑल फ्रॉम द पोएम रेन ऑन द रूफ। You all will complete its question answer, and the next video will be there for next topic. For today it is enough, so you all just take care and goodbye.